That's a bad one. My bad.
Alright, let's go over the shark bite. It's Alright, number 1, we needed to find the range. So that is listing the numbers least to greatest, starting lowest to high, starting low and going high. So -1, 0, 2, 3. Number 2, you needed to solve this equation. So combine your like terms, and then start solving for x. Subtract, divide, and you get x equals -4. And then for number 3, we needed to solve this for y. So adding 2x to both sides and then rearranging the side would get this in slope-intercept form. And we would have the equation y equals 2x plus 5. Questions on these 3? Number 4, you needed to solve the equation. It was a proportion, so cross multiply. Distribute on both sides. Pick something, move it to the other side, and then whatever you moved, so if you moved an x, now you need to move a constant back to the other side, and divide to get x equals 8. And then for the last one, you needed to graph this equation, but it needed to be in slope-intercept form. So we would do what we did on the front, add 3x to both sides, rearrange this so that the x term comes first, divide everything by 2. So we have an equation y equals 3 over 2x plus 6. And then we could graph it. Yes. So for your graph, you would start at the y-intercept of 6 and go up, in this case, down 2 and left, down 3 and left 2 as many times as possible. Do we have any questions on those 2? So today, what you guys are going to be working on, I know there's not many of you that wanted to do the benchmark, but those that are, if you are done with the benchmark work, then you're going to start the benchmark. I don't think those people are though. If you're not done with the benchmark work, you're going to be working on that. Remember that the longer it takes you to do benchmark work, the less time you have to actually take the benchmark. It needs to be done today. If you are missing tests, you're going to be working on that. And then if none of that applies to you, you're going to be working on the review on your desk. So this review is for the unit we're in right now, Unit 5 on variations. It is short, but notice that there are 3 objectives on that sheet. Notice where one starts and one stops. The 3 objectives are direct variation, inverse variation, and then the joint and combined variation. So if you're not working on benchmark work, benchmark tests, or missing tests, work on the review. The answer key, I believe, is on Canvas.
So right now I have an AM class. I look at my English teacher, I have an F class.
Give me a second. Right. In addition to that, make sure that doesn't have to be today, but before or by the end of day Thursday, any missing Khan Academy assignments from the second marking period, so that's Unit 2B, parallel lines, linear regression, word problems, to Unit 4, your inequality stuff, all of those Khan Academies need to be completely done by Thursday, because after Thursday I won't check any of those again. If you finish any of them, send me an email as to which ones you did so I can update those for you. Does anyone have any questions on what we are doing today?
Huh?
Here.
What is the benchmark?
It's like your retake. So everyone has the review in front of them. Go ahead and start working on that, and then I will be around to those that need to work on other things. Let us know.